Yeah, excited to have them here playing against us. Obviously, it's a great match to prepare for World Cup qualifying. So they're sort of the benchmark in CONCACAF. So I'm sure we can learn a lot and try to just prepare for those qualifiers. Those are the big ones.
What's the confidence or team mentality like going into the game, and not just tomorrow's game, but the qualifiers too?
Well, I mean, I think we've always got that quiet confidence because we've got guys that are successful all over the world, and we have the quality there. Just a matter of putting it together on the field, and so we do have that. Of course, going into the U.S. Or facing the U.S. tomorrow, they're going to be a tough team, so we'll definitely have to be up for that. But yeah, we've always got that confidence because we know we have the quality there. Just a matter of putting it together.
Did you watch the U.S. games this week?
Absolutely, yeah.
What did you think? What did you see?
Yeah, I was happy to see Jeff play against Scotland. I saw some of the highlights of that. Obviously, they looked good offensively. Things were clicking. And then against Brazil, it was sort of a game where things could have changed quickly. A couple of those posts go in or those chances go in, and all of a sudden the game's different. A little bit of lead. So it could have gone much differently than the scoreline sort of showed. Which doesn't surprise me. The U.S. has a strong team, and they can compete against anyone in the world. So yeah, I don't think they're going to be too down after the loss to Brazil, because I think they know that it could have gone differently with a couple of those bounces gone their way.
Stephen was sort of telling us that Teep is questionable for tomorrow because he wants to sort of save him for the Cuba game. If he can't play, how much does that sort of hurt the team, do you think?
Well, Teep is very, very important for us. But we do have a deep team. I think that was the first thing I noticed when I came into camp. Sort of the deepness in every position, and so we do have that. We have guys that can step in and do a good job for us. Of course, Tiba's, it's hard to replace a player like that, but we have guys that can do a damn good job. So we're not too worried about that.
I know you missed some World Cup qualifiers last year. What kind of conversations did you have with Stephen before being brought back in here?
Yeah, I just tried to clear things up. I think there was some stuff that was said that maybe wasn't really the case. Stuff maybe got mixed up a little bit. So I just tried to clear the air as much as possible with them. Explain to them where I was coming from. It was a tough decision last year. But that's part of the game sometimes. So try to clear things up as much as possible, and I'm glad that I've been given another chance to come to camp, because I'm a really proud Canadian, and I always want to try to help the soccer in Canada, and obviously I want to qualify for the World Cup. Everything's fine now? Yeah, we're good.
How you feeling physically?
Yeah, I feel good. It's been nice to come into camp. That last game in Houston almost killed me, so. So yeah, it's been nice to, even down in Florida was a little bit cooler, and obviously it's nice and cool right here, so that always makes me feel better. I think that's more my climate with my red hair and freckles. I belong in the north, so I feel good. I feel good to be back with the guys, and yeah, it was good.